See, the problem when it comes in your life is asking, who are you going to become because of it? See, if a problem comes and you don't become more, you don't become better, you don't grow, then you've wasted a problem. Maybe the problem is different than you really think because you haven't taken the time to really look at it. Mm. And sometimes what happens is old narratives, right, show up because a problem looks like an old problem. It looks like something that keeps reoccurring. Side note, if it keeps reoccurring, it means that there's something you're not learning yet that you might need to pay attention to so you can learn it. All of this, though, requires a shift in your mindset. That's my point. That you need a shift in your mindset, and this is critical because sometimes what we try to do is we we try to hold on to things that we need to let go of. As a matter of fact, I would say it this way: I want you to I want you to preserve the right to change your mind, but not just about other people's opinions, not just about other what other people think, not just about things outside of you. Like I want you to preserve the right to change your mind about you, about your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions, your conclusions, your decisions. Not just politics and opinions and all that other stuff. No, about you. How about you preserve the right to change your mind about you? How about your circumstances? About your assumptions and your conclusions? When's the last time you thought about your thinking? The metacognition, thinking about your thinking. When's the last time you thought about your thinking? So this is less about problem solving and more about how you're being formed by your own thoughts, how who you are becoming because problems don't simply happen to us. They come to help us become. Hmm. And every problem, I love the way the book says it. Every problem presents an opportunity for something good. Every problem presents an opportunity for you to become a better version of yourself. Every problem presents an opportunity for you to become more resilient. It presents an opportunity for you to become more wise. It presents you with an opportunity to become more self aware, more courageous. And might I even say, it presents you with an opportunity to become more patient and not just with other people, but more patient with yourself. Now, sometimes people will say, hey, listen, don't you go praying for patience because you're going to get more problems. I'm just trying to tell you that maybe the prayer is pointed at the wrong thing. See, we want to pray for more patience so that we can endure or outlast, and but maybe we need insight. Maybe we need wisdom. Maybe we need the courage to look again. Maybe we need more self awareness so that we can deal differently with the problem. Because typically, when we're asking for more patience, it's usually around a problem. And I'm telling you, and I don't want these to just be lessons to seek. No, no, no. These need to be qualities that forged or are forged when you are facing challenges. I want them to be forged in you. I want them to become attributes, virtues, characteristics, or traits that become a part of who you are, not just something I've learned. Hmm. Okay, let's think about it like this. Like, what problem currently has your attention? And then perhaps more importantly, what story are you telling yourself about that problem? Hmm. Like, what if the next step isn't trying to solve the problem? What if the next step is seeing it differently? And I love the character in the book, right? The character goes from trying to avoid it to looking at it differently. And they conclude that, you know what? Problems have opportunities for something good. I'm not saying problems feel good. I'm not saying that they are good. I'm saying that they can produce good in us. They have the opportunity locked away in them for good. Hmm. See, the problem with problems is that often it carries two questions. A problem comes with two questions, too. The first question is, what are you going to do about me? See, a problem shows up and it's like, hey, what are you going to do about me? That's the first question. And that's a question wrapped around whether or not we're going to face it, avoid it, fight it, fix it, learn from it. What are you going to do about it? But here's the second question. Who are you going to become because of me? See, the problem when it comes in your life is asking, who are you going to become because of it? See, if a problem comes and you don't become more, you don't become better, you don't grow, then you've wasted a problem. And might I say, you have wasted your time. And you have set yourself up for a repeat lesson because it's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. And let me be clear. Now, while not every problem is sent to develop us, right? Some problems are just, every problem though presents an opportunity for development. Not every problem is sent to develop us. I get that because some stuff is just horrible. But every problem presents an opportunity for development. Hmm. Problems enter our lives demanding our attention. They do. But the greatest impact comes from not from what they take from us, but from what they reveal and develop and invite us into. What if you're wrong about your problem?